What do you know about your team's history with the distinctive jersey at the Giro d'Italia? You are forgiven if you don't know that the first Maglia Rosa was also from Oceania, Bradley McGee. But what has your team told you about the recent conquest of these distinctive jerseys?
I remember vividly watching Arno when he won the Maglia Ciclamino and took, was it 4 stage wins, I think, or 3? Yeah, it was, I remember this very well. Just from watching the racing, it was really cool to see him and his train be so successful here. And yeah, the team has good experience in the sprints here. So I'll try and use that experience and really take it on board. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful jersey. So if we can get our hands on it, we'll definitely try.
How extraordinary is it that for your first Grand Tour, you are the leader? How did that happen? Yeah. And how do you handle those responsibilities?
It's really a great privilege to have support from the team and have leadership in the stages that suit me. The team is there to help me succeed, and to handle those responsibilities, I guess. I've taken on a new role this year, so I knew I would have some more leadership, but to have leadership in a Grand Tour, it's really a big step up. And I take it day by day. I don't feel too much pressure, but I really want to succeed and do well for myself and my teammates and for the team. So I mean, it's a great privilege to have leadership in my first Grand Tour. And
what will be a good result for you in this first Grand Tour, and what does it scare you the most?
I think for me, winning a stage would be a huge result. I was able to go close in the World Tour level at Paris-Nice in the sprint stages. So I think to really be successful here, we're here to win a stage and maybe even chase the Ciclamino jersey if I can have consistent results each day, and I'm not too fatigued after. It's a long race and something I've never done before, so we're not too sure how I'll respond. What I'm most scared about is probably just the unknown of a Grand Tour. I've never done a 3-week race or anything longer than 10 days really.
How did your preparation went after a long sprint?
It was not too bad. It wasn't as smooth as I would have hoped it to be. Having crashed at the end of Paris-Roubaix, I ended my classic season with a nice result there. But for sure, it's never nice having to crash. So it took some time to prepare and really get back into shape. But I think I'm here with a good level, and I'll take it day by day to see where I'm at. It might take me some time to find my feet in the stages and really soak up the atmosphere. But I think I'm ready and I'm super motivated.
If you have any ambition for the first stage and for the first Maglia Rosa, or do you think that it will be too hard?
I think it could be too hard now. Looking at the stage with the new finish, I think it might be a little bit too far. With the old stage, the original plan, I definitely would have been going for it and had that as a big goal. But now I think it could be too hard for me, just with the climb so close to the finish. And if Tadej wants to make the race hard, I don't think I'll be there anymore.
Why did you choose the Giro to start your Grand Tour career?
I think with the parcours this year, it suits me quite well with the sprints and the harder stages that could finish in a reduced bunch. For my first Grand Tour, I think it's going to be a good experience and the parcours that can suit me well. So that's why we decided to come to Italy.
How old were you when you first watched the Giro d'Italia on TV, and who were your first Giro d'Italia heroes?
Oh, good question. Yeah, I think I must have been quite young. I could not tell you an exact age, but yeah, I think the thing I remember most about the Giro and the stage that sticks with me is the stage where Chris Froome did the great solo to take the pink jersey. I also remember, vividly remember Tom Dumoulin when he was in the pink jersey as a big figure. That was when I really first started taking notice of cycling and watching the racing. Was when Tom Dumoulin won the pink jersey at the Giro.
Did you ever play rugby or aiming to become an All Black?
Yeah, I did. I'll start with the second question first. I did play rugby growing up at primary school. I was on the left wing. I had a little bit of speed, so yeah, I think most kids in New Zealand grow up playing rugby. But for me, no, being an All Black was not my dream. For sure, it was almost every boy's dreams in New Zealand, but the main goal for me was an Olympian. I did a lot of other sports, so yeah, the Olympics was more of a dream than being an All Black.
Can you do the haka if you win a stage?
I could do a haka. I know my high school haka still quite well, so yeah, maybe for a few people I could do a haka.